Hey guys, today I'm going to be showing you how to play one of my favorite songs, Big Black Car by Gregory Alan Isakov. I think he's Russian. Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to play one of my favorite songs, Big Black Car by Gregory Alan Isakov, who I first thought was Russian because of Isakov, but I looked it up and he's actually from South Africa, so go figure. Alright, so for this song we're in standard tuning. We have the capo on the 3rd fret, and when we talk about the frets, I'm going to talk about them as if the capo is where they begin. So this would be the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. Alright, so the first bit is the intro, which I really like, very pretty. And to play it, you're going to take your pointer finger and put it on the 1st fret of the B string, and then you're going to play the open A string, the open G string, the B you're holding down, and then back to the G string. And then you're going to take your ring finger and put it on the 3rd fret of the E string, play that as your bass this time, and do the same pattern down here. Next bit's a stretch. Take your thumb, wrap it around to the 1st fret of the E string, but this time, whenever you play, you're going to hit your bass note, then the B string you're holding down, and then you're going to take your ring finger this time and hammer on to the 2nd fret of the G string, so then back to B, then hammer on G, then back to G, B, then hammer on G. So all together, 3 times. And what this sounds like put together is alright, for the verse, it's pretty much the same, so. But then when you get to here, instead of doing the crazy hammer on, you're going to do the exact same pattern you've been doing. And then you're going to take your ring finger and put it on the 3rd fret of the A string, hit it, then the open G, slide it down one to the 2nd fret of the A string, hit it, then the open G again. And what this sounds like together is this is the verse, and it's played 4 times. Alright, the next part is the break, and it sounds like this. And for this bit, you're going to be changing in between these top deepest strings, the top 3 deepest strings, and always altering between them and the open G. So, open A, open G, then hammer on to the 2nd fret of the D string, then play the open G, and then put your ring finger on the 3rd fret of the A string, play that, then the open G, then lift it up, play it open, and then with the open G, then play the 3rd fret of the E string, and then play the open G, then play the open A again, the open G, then put your finger back onto the 3rd fret of the A string, play it, and then play the open G, and that should be it. And do that twice, so. And this is what it sounds like with the rest of the song. The next part is way easier because it's just strumming and it's the chorus. And to start off, you're going to have a regular G. So you're going to have your pinky on the 3rd fret of the high E string, and then your ring finger on the 3rd fret of the B string, and then your middle finger on the 3rd fret of the D string, and your pointer finger on the 2nd fret of the A string. So, and then the next chord is a G-C, so it sounds like this. And you're going to have your pointer finger on the 1st fret of the B string, and you're going to have your middle finger on the 2nd fret of the D string, and then you'll have your ring finger on the 3rd fret of the E string, and your pinky right under it on the 3rd fret of the A string. So then the next chord is an E minor, where you have your ring finger and your middle finger both on the 3rd fret of the D string and A string, Next, an A minor, where you basically move these two fingers down one to here, and then take your pointer finger and put it on the first fret of the B string. And the only other chord left is a D7, where you leave your pointer finger where it is, and then take your middle finger and put it on the second fret of the G string, and your ring finger and put it on the second fret of the high E. And you'll strum these like this. And all the chords you're going to strum for 1/2 beat, except for the first G, which you'll strum for 2 beats, and the last D7, which you'll strum for the same time. Alright, so here's all of that together. I've shortened a little bit, so. Thanks for watching. Please check out my other videos at my channel and subscribe and comment below.